So the question is, what could cause a seemingly normal teenager to turn into a cold-blooded killer? And why would someone choose to do unthinkable acts to people they consider friends? And what could be the horrifying outcome when someone decides to turn a friendly game into a deadly challenge? These are just some of the themes I plan to touch on during today's story. My name is Frank Mizzy. Welcome to the channel. What I do here is put my own spin on interesting, shocking, and sometimes scary true stories. So hopefully here on the channel, you'll be able to experience storytelling in a brand new way. I've been saying recently that I think headphones are the best way to enjoy these stories. So if you have some laying around, I recommend throwing them on now. As always, viewer discretion is advised. And I know I'm ready. I hope you're ready. We'll talk more on the other side, but let's get into it.
Okay, let's play a game of chess. Let's play a game of chess. I know my way around this board. I'm like a pro, I must confess. I take my time and never rush to make each move I do assess. That's how I stay a step ahead. Cause this ain't checkers, this is chess. So now let's play a game of chess. Let's play a game of chess. I think this park's a perfect place. You see these sights, indeed impressed. And when we're done, we'll take a walk. That's how I like to ease stress. If you agree and tell me yes, checkmate, I'm good at playing chess. So let's just play. Taking a stroll and I rush it. No one's around, so there's no need to hush it. Letting you scream while I proceed to crush it. Story gets cold and it unfolds in Russia. Okay, let's see how this pans out. Time to learn just what this man's about. Alex, a regular guy, not to say he was shy, but he wasn't the standout. Worked at the market, stocking the food. Shoppers want small talk, always in the mood. And these little interactions never coming off rude. Didn't know that one event will have him coming unglued. Hides in plain sight like every damn time. Just please stand by and you'll understand why. When you don't dig deeper, then you never can find. Right beneath the surface is another landmine. What to do with his time as it's running away? Then it started as a hobby, just something to play. He studied every rule, left nothing ignored. More than a game, fell in love with the board, and that's cool. Happy at least he connected and picked it up quick. There's no way to neglect it. Granddad was the teacher, his teachers perfected the skill. Got a thrill when each piece was dissected. Like, ooh, look at us. Can't block the rook, every move's like a plus. Feeling that pressure that makes you retreat. Just like a pawn, you've been looking so weak. Keep it mystique, you can't skip my trap. I always got another player that'll pick up slack. And when you start to feel strangled, better switch up that. Main one hitting angles, hit a dish up that. Get my bishop's back. And when he's riding with my knight, it all be going well. Same way that he moves, you about to catch an L. Swear, diva's gonna fail if it's softened. Long live the queen, now it's nail in the coffin. Knockout artist, I mastered the ring. Took control of the game, what you like is what I bring. When you can't get to him, no, that's gotta sting. Don't worry, he's good, ain't forget about the king. Strategy used by the champs, this what he learned from his gramps. Bond they would build through the game. When he died, Alex never was the same. Safe to say that sparked the fire. Ticking time bomb, no way to park the wires. This is the start of the part you can mark as died. Like Mayday gave way to darkest eyes. World yet to know just how bad it would get. Little love left, put it all in his pet. Dog died too, and that was a shocker. Drowning his pain in a pool full of vodka. At 18, he was on the verge of doing something crazy. He couldn't fight the urge. Told his friend all the plans that emerged. Somebody's gotta die, there's about to be a purge. Alex told Mikhail,
hey, this is how we do it.
Mikhail responded with, no, I'm really not into it. Alex snapped back,
matter of fact, that's foul. I'm a blackout pal if you back out now.
Scared, Mikhail says, no, I'm not willing. I just thought you were kidding. All that talk about killing.
Well, my wish is getting fulfilled. No blood in your hands and your blood to be spilled.
Hit him with a hammer, blows to the head. Didn't stop, didn't slow till he knows that he's dead. Struck with a feeling that he never wants to end. Got an even bigger rush cause he did it to a friend. Discovered a pattern that he can go and copy. When their guards down, they were saying they would not flee. Questioned by police, of course he said it's not me. Cold-blooded killer, let off scot-free. This was the first but was not the last. Deadliest curse he's about to cast. No one to say that he fits the part, but he picks his mark right at Bitzer Park. 5-minute walk going down the street. So convenient, almost like a cheat. So many people that he could meet. Park big enough to keep it discreet. Victims he picked them with care. Like if they go missing, no one is aware. Looking at the chessboard, took it as a dare. 64 bodies, yeah, one for each square. Looking at his prey each night, would invite them to a game. Come sit tight with a pint. Drunks with no family, right in his sights. The homeless, the addicts, the types that he likes. And he killed over 40 in the park over time. Some thrown down a well, out not gonna climb. In the town left shook, so stalked to decline. Head wound, broken bottle was a mark of the crime. And for so long, got away with it. No one trust no one, thinking they did it. Barely had a lead, nobody fess up. Luckily, then the killer will go would mess up. Marina, she worked with Alex at the market. They went for a walk, didn't know she was a target. Note for her son with his name in the plans. Both caught together on the camera as it scans. When she went missing, his name would be mentioned. Everything he did now needed their attention. So did the rights, you could feel the tension. Kicked down the door, made the apprehension. Loved all the credit, never felt shamed. Told him details about every life claimed. Said why he's upset, gave the world chills. Just mad he didn't get 64 kills. They cry when they die, but my soul's got a grin. The man that I'm deep down can't hold within. He feels beautiful things can grow out of sin. Killing is a game that I know how to win. Let's play a game of chess. Let's play a game of chess. I know my way around this board. I'm like a pro, I must confess. I take my time and never rush to make each move I do assess. That's how I stay a step ahead. Cause this ain't checkers, this is chess. So now let's play a game of chess. Let's play a game of chess. I think this park's the perfect place. You see these sights indeed impressed. And when we're done, we'll take a walk. That's how I like to ease stress. If you agree, tell me yes. Checkmate, I'm good at playing chess. So let's just play.
As always, I want to provide you with a few more details regarding this case. Now, this wasn't known until after Alex was convicted, but he did have an accident as a child that is believed to have played a role in how his life played out. When he was a kid, he was at a playground and he was hit extremely hard in the head by a swing. It's believed that this damaged his frontal cortex and led to him becoming more aggressive. His mom noted seeing a change in his personality. He became more easily agitated and less interested in things. And eventually this led to him being enrolled into a school for children with learning disabilities. Alex would have at least 48 victims. After his first attack, he would wait 9 years until he did it again. But then over the next couple of years, he would have 15. And like I described during the story, sometimes he would invite them to a game of chess, while others he would just go for a walk through the park. Either way, in almost all cases, he would offer them vodka and get them as intoxicated as possible. Then once they were vulnerable and their guard was down, he would strike them with a hammer, use the bottle of vodka, stab them in the wound, and in some cases, throw them down a well. After being caught, he was sentenced to life in prison, but even then, he didn't have any regrets. He admitted to everything and actually was only upset that he wouldn't get the opportunity to get to 64 victims, filling up every block on the chessboard. It's safe to say that his overall demeanor to the world finding out about his horrendous crimes was beyond shocking. My deepest condolences go out to the friends and families of all the victims. And that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I hope you enjoyed today's story. If you did, why not hit the like button? I look forward to seeing your thoughts on this case in the comment section below. And if you want to see and hear more like this, why not consider subscribing? I also wanted to mention that if you want to get the official audio for these stories and just discover more of my original music, you can check out my Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. It's another great way to support the channel. But either way, I appreciate you stopping by and spending some time with me here on the second story. Can't wait to see you next time. So until then, be safe. Peace.